Hello everyone, Andy here again, reviewing another bass guitar. Today I have the Epiphone Korina Explorer bass. So this is a very unique instrument. I was lucky to get my hands on it. These were a limited run by Epiphone. I purchased this off American Music Supply, which is the only company that had them. I never saw them on Musician's Friend or Sweetwater or any other place. I only saw them at American Music Supply. When I went to purchase this one, they were saying that they were discontinued, but they were still on back order, still able to back order. So I went ahead and took a shot and back ordered one, and turns out I got really lucky because it came within a week, so they must have just got one in. But since that time, I have not seen these on the website anymore, so I don't even know where you could get this anymore. So look at that fin, look at that shark fin. Really cool, unique design. I love it. You can see a little bit of the grain pattern there. I know the light's a little funky in this room. You can see the grain pattern a little better, maybe in the neck. It is a set neck, so for those of you who don't know what a set neck is, maybe in another video I'll explain that. It's not neck through, not bolt on, but I'll explain what that is in another video. So I'm going to go over the features. The features are obviously Korina body. The neck is also Korina. The fretboard is Pau Ferro, so it's a different kind of wood for the fretboard. It looks a lot like rosewood to me. But it is a different grain pattern, much like the Indian Laurel on some of my basses. Looks a little similar to rosewood, but it's a little bit different color and grain pattern. We have pearloid dot inlays. We have 22 medium jumbo frets. We have, of course, gold hardware. This is solid nickel gold, but they're calling it solid nickel. Same with the tuning keys, solid nickel tuning keys. Made in China, just want you to be aware of that. These are Epiphone's bass XR and XT pickups. They're pretty loud and pretty boomy. They do have quite a bit of volume to them. You've got 3 controls here, and then your 3-position toggle switch. This is your tone, main tone control. Your toggle switch is in the middle. You've got both pickups on. Obviously down you've got your bridge pickup, and up you've got your neck pickup. I'm not sure the function of these, because if I have this in the middle and I roll off either one of these, it cuts the volume completely. So even if this one's all the way on and I roll this one off, the volume's cut for the whole bass. And it's the same if I do with this one. So I'm still getting familiar with these types of controls. These are new to me. I don't have a bass guitar, I think, at all that has a toggle switch. So it's a little different for me. Let's see, there's your control, your control cavity. You've got this. Calling this a 1960s slim taper D profile neck. It's a little bigger than like a jazz bass, but not bad at all. 12-inch radius. Yeah, this is about it. So for me, and probably many of you out there who are used to playing normal shaped basses, this type of shape is it's drastically different. Ergonomically, it puts a different position on your body. The whole neck is in a different position, so you're where you are normally feeling the frets, it's going to be in a different position. Because you have this strap button back here, so you put your strap on in a different way, and it actually causes the bass to kind of tilt forward, which I don't like. So then you have to use your forearm to kind of keep it back while you're playing. That's a struggle for me a little bit, something to get used to. But I will tell you, this bass is constructed very well. The pickups sound great. You get a lot of growl out of this bass. I don't know if that's the Korina wood or what. The neck is straight, no fret issues that I have come across. It's really built well for what it is. Epiphone is a budget bass, but this is something special. One big complaint, not big, but it's annoying, is that these screws for the neck plate here to access the truss rod were stripped when I bought the bass. So they were already stripped. So I can just sit here and keep screwing them, and it was like that when I got it. So not a deal breaker, but it is a little annoying that the person at the factory probably screwed them too tight and stripped them immediately. So Korina body, Palfaro fretboard, antique natural finish. Told you about the 22 medium jumbo frets, gold or solid nickel hardware. A little disappointed because the pictures I saw of this bass before I bought it had a more pronounced grain pattern, which was really awesome with this antique natural finish. This is not quite as pronounced, and so I was a little disappointed at that, but it still looks very, very cool. It's still a beautiful instrument. I just would have liked a little more of a pronounced wood grain pattern in it, but even though made in China, they are inspected and set up in the United States. So take that for what it's worth. The bass example I gave you is just straight into a audio interface and into Audacity. No manipulation of the sound. It's the raw bass with no effect whatsoever. No EQ at all, just straight in. So just want you to hear what the bass by itself sounds like. Anyways, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, you can like or subscribe. And I've got more content, more basses coming, so I appreciate it. Thank you.